So, U.S. President Ronald Gump come out on Friday saying we will take a pass on trying to resolve the Ukraine war if either Russia or Ukraine makes it too difficult to end the conflict. Well, that's not really going to get you the Nobel Peace Prize, is it, you orange-painted moron? Trump told reporters, however, that he did not want to say that he was walking away from the talks, adding that he still believed there's a good chance to end the conflict. It's coming to a head right now. It's coming to a head right now. You know,
we didn't want him involved in talks in the first place.
I know, he literally just invited himself to the party, sat down and grabbed the chips and the dip and went to the bathroom. Right? You know,
took a shit, drank all the drinks, and left.
Exactly. You know, farted on his way out to make sure nobody else was hungry too. So his comments come after U.S. Secretary of State Marco rubbed me the wrong way, warned that the president will walk away from trying to broker a peace deal within days unless there are clear signs that a deal can be reached. Here's a quote from the little prick. We're not going to continue with this endeavor for weeks and months on end because we got beer to drink, bro. You know, so we need to determine very quickly now, and I'm talking about days, whether or not this is doable. He wants it done in a couple of weeks, he says. And this was all quotes coming out of Paris after that meeting with European and Ukrainian leaders. And that's the one good thing about this whole thing in Paris right now, is that at least there was actually Europeans and Ukrainians there. The president feels very strongly about that. Rub me the wrong way, he continues. He has dedicated a lot of time and energy into this, and it's important. But there are also a lot of other important things in life, like trying to be J.D. Vance's own personal couch for the evening. So, you know, it's one of those things, rub me the wrong way, he really feels this whole rush of power. But at the same time, the man clearly has zero respect for the lives that have been lost, could be lost, and the damage and rebuilding that's going to have to be done in Ukraine. He only sees this as a way to kiss his boss's golden condom, let's call it. And as such, we're not getting people involved in this that truly have a vested emotional interest in seeing a sovereign land stand free and on its own and of itself. It's all pretty much BS at this point as it pertains to this grandstanding again. And I would like to hear a few more details. I know that Trump and Zelensky's people as well have talked about the fact that there seems to be a very positive outlook towards this mineral sharing deal coming up. But will this mineral sharing deal bring anything to the table that results in securities for Ukraine and an adjustment of things as they are to make sure that Ukrainian territories are Ukrainian land? I don't hear anything yet that I like, No.
All
right. So
let's not forget Trump said he would end the war in one day.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. I'll do this on day one. I'll do this on day one. Would somebody get me a hot dog? So,
yeah. No, can't afford them.
Not anymore. Oh, man. So what's Gavin McLeod up to here?
What?
He was the captain of the Love Boat.
Oh, okay. Cultural references I'm not going to understand. No, there's a Michigan man has been sentenced to 8 months in a federal prison. Well, they still have those. After admitting sending a false bomb threat to Carnival Cruise Lines because he was upset that his girlfriend went on vacation without him. Yes, 19-year-old Joshua Lowe emailed Carnival in January 2024 stating, "Hey, I think someone may have put a bomb on your Sunrise cruise ship. The hoax prompted a full security response. Authorities ordered the Carnival Sunrise, which had already departed from Miami en route to Jamaica, to return to port. Over 1,000 staterooms were searched, disrupting the voyage and triggering an FBI investigation." According to prosecutors, Lowe was living with his girlfriend's family at the time and had been left behind to watch their pets. While they vacated. Lowe admitted he sent the message because he was upset that the family went on the cruise and leaving him behind. Assistant U.S. Attorney Nis Kessler said in the court filing. The FBI traced the anonymous message back to Lowe's IP address.
So he's stupid as well.
Yes. Send an email. Brilliant. Yeah. He was arrested and later pleaded guilty to knowingly conveying false information. We could do that on Trump. In a statement to the court, Lowe took full responsibility. He says, "This is all my fault. I take full responsibility." While no one was injured, federal officials stressed the seriousness of the crime. Hoaxes can endanger lives, incur needless costs, and divert public safety resources needed to address real threats. We have zero tolerance for false threats of mass violence. Yes, the charge carries a maximum sentence of 5 years, but Lowe only received 8 months. But he will also be looking after all the pets while he's there.
There's a comment from the girl's father. It goes, I already let this punk ass deadbeat son of a bitch live in my house. I wasn't paying for his freaking vacation. Of course he stayed home to feed my dog. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean that's not exactly going to court favor with the family, is it?
No. Oh, what a jerk off, man!
I can just see the wedding and the father speaking up. Well, this is my new son-in-law. You remember the one? You remember the one that said the bomb threat that sent us all home from our cruise that we saved for years?
Oh man! And he's probably already drunk texted her like twice. Oh yeah, it's one thing to be a pathetic loser, but you can hide it with like a trained fake facade of personality. But you shouldn't scream it so loud that the FBI arrest you for it. It's just ridiculous, right?
Yes, don't use your IP address.
Ladies, choose your boyfriends wisely. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Click like, share, and subscribe for us, will you?
And don't forget to leave a comment in the chat in the comment section below. And make sure you're using somebody else's IP address, otherwise the FBI will find you.
They're always looking. What a total loser, dude, man. Wow.